Signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, welcome in. I just wanted to do sort of a timeless reading for you. So whenever you see this reading, there's likely a message in here for you. All right. So if you see it the day I post it or 2 months later, whatever, it doesn't matter. This is about when you see this video, there's likely a message here for you. So Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. If you look for the individual zodiac signs for monthlies, mid-monthlies, they're all over on Patreon, and the link is below for that if you're looking for your individual readings. Okay? All right, so let's see where we go. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, messages for those watching, please, at the time that they're watching. Okay, let's see here. All right, so orphaned, loyal heart, luck, serendipity. All right, so some of you have had some big disappointments around love recently. You could have had a very tough abandonment by somebody. It serves the purpose of helping you now identify who is toxic, who is not, who is true love and what is not true love. The lucky part about this is that you no longer are confusing pain with love. Love doesn't hurt, right? Oprah, love does not hurt. So you might have had an upbringing where love was confused for you. The feeling of love was intertwined with feelings of abandonment. And now this is becoming conscious for you. You're now able to have a healthy relationship because you're aware. You're like, oh, I see the pattern is X, right? The pattern is I go toward third parties. I attract abusers, or I attract toxic partners, karmic partners. And it's all been very unconscious. But now that you see it, you don't do that anymore because now you can identify healthy love. Got it, right? 3 of Swords underneath. Oops, death energy, and 6 of Cups. This can be about a Scorpio, or it can be about, my friend Callie and I always call them the Finks. People from your past showing up. 3 of Pentacles. 4 of Wands. If you want to build something solid, okay, it's about someone coming back from your past. They might have abandoned you in some way. So now you have a different viewpoint on that relationship. You've really transformed yourself into somebody who can build solid and healthy relationship. I do see someone coming back. Let's just see where we go in this relationship, in this connection. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You could be dealing with a Scorpio. 5 of Pentacles, 5 of Cups. Yep, there's the abandonment. 10 of Pentacles. You really thought this person was your life partner, okay? Page of Wands, 8 of Wands, 4 of Swords. Page of Swords, 7 of Cups, 5 of Swords, okay? I feel like you're able to say it out loud now, okay? It's like if somebody ghosted you, you didn't get a chance to really say anything, right? They're just disappeared in the wind. But I do feel like you had a partner who evaporated, disappeared, leaving you behind in this abandoned state. 5 of Pentacles, 5 of Cups. And you really had this very true vision, very solid vision of what you want, which is 10 of Pentacles, and how opposite this experience was. This other person is kind of a child, okay? Kind of somebody, or could be somebody from your childhood. All right, Page of Wands, 8 of Wands. I feel like they will come back around to communicate with you, tell you that they're healing from something. All right, they might do that. And this communication is confusing, all right, and manipulative. You got to stand clear of this person's, it's almost like word salad. Okay, it's almost like they're going to tell you a lot of stuff and it might confuse you. They're still not going to take any action, but they're going to tell you a lot of stuff. All right. And I feel like you're going to feel manipulated by this. High Priestess. You know, Six of Pentacles, Six of Wands, Temperance, Strength. So the gift of this is that this person, now you can see the toxic from the non-toxic. It's like the gift that they've given you helps you be a high priestess. All right? You're like, oh, I'm not fooled by this kind of third-party nonsense anymore. This was out of balance, and now I'm overcoming it. All right? I'm not fooled by this. And so the universe bestows a gift, brings in the right person. See that Knight of Cups coming up on, or Knight of Wands, Knight of Cups coming up on that Leo energy of strength. And that is the card of overcoming. That is the only card that overcomes the devil, incidentally, in the deck. It is a card of facing down the karmic energy and not being afraid, not being put off by it, not being deterred from what is right for you. And that is part of what's being rewarded here. So the good news here is that if in your past this orphaned energy made you shove things down or seek out other people who are going to recreate that experience for you, meaning abandon you, okay, you're no longer doing that. It's like, thank you, I see that this person had no intention of moving forward, no intention of fulfilling my desire for this Ten of Pentacles. It's still out there, though. I'm going to, instead of resonating with the past, which was unsatisfying, right? Which was unsatisfying, to put it mildly. I'm going to instead overcome that, right? Strength and the Six of Wands, and resonate with this Ten of Pentacles, resonate with what I want for my future. The other person does communicate. I'm going to say, whenever you're watching this, 4 to 8 days. Okay, 4 to 8 days. Reach out via text. Even if you have it blocked. Or leave a voicemail or something like that. What they're going to say to you is going to be very confusing. Okay? It's going to be very confusing for you. World. Ten of Wands. Empress. So you have changed. Okay? You have changed. You have taken this experience, and instead of shoving it down and not believed this people tell you who they are, so believe them. And also, ghosting is a way of, in the absence of communication, they really did do that. They really did do that. They really did not have the courage to come and talk to you or something like that. They didn't have the courage. So your job is to transform. Use this information to transform yourself and get in alignment with what you want. This Ten of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, Four of Wands. Get in alignment with that, okay? And it's not about sitting so much in sadness, but the Three of Swords and the Death card, I think you need to acknowledge the death of your belief that this thing was ever going to come to fruition. Acknowledging that, feeling the pain of that, letting it process through you, release and let go. The only time that bad feelings, the only time that difficult feelings are toxic for us is when we don't acknowledge them, when we don't feel them. You got to feel your feelings here, okay? Feel the disappointment, feel the abandonment, and then you need to be sharing with yourself in a healing way, communicating with yourself, with your inner child. I am worthy of love relationship that is going to be healthy and solid and not a bunch of nonsense, ephemera, you know, someone ghosting and things like that. I'm worthy of an actual loyal heart. So now that you believe that about yourself, when this person comes back around, I feel like your reaction is going to be one of Venus. that I have a responsibility to myself to take good care of myself. I'm going to put down this old pattern, 10 of Wands. It's over. I'm done with it. No more. Not no more. Okay? Not going to be doing this anymore. I'm the High Priestess. I believe in balance. Okay? Libra and Taurus. Balance. Groundedness. You know, I believe what's real and what's not real. And so the universe brings in, I love the serendipity, the Sagittarian energy here of bringing in something, the universe doing the work to bring in the loyal heart. Could be a Leo, could be a Sag, Leo, Sag, Pisces, Leo, Sag, Pisces, Taurus, Libra, Scorpio here. All right. So I'm going to look at those signs in the extended. I'm going to explore that a little bit. The timing on this feels quite fast. So whenever you're watching this, I feel like this might be coming in very soon for you, and that's why you're here watching this reading. Okay? All right. Link is below for you to see the extended. I'll see you over there.